Hello, welcome to another video on Fallout 47. It's over here currently at the slug.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
This is the build that I have. I'm going to show this here. This albino death call. Now, I was running from Green Top Nursery over here like I normally do. Just straight line through the woods. And sometimes there is a death call that spawns. This time it was an albino death call, or one of the young towels, or whatever they're called, the mutated bears. Will spawn, or possibly a rat scorpion. I just keep on running here. The defenses usually, and the settlers will come out to fight and attack it. Now, unfortunately, this time, Deidre here, which is one of the blue NPCs, was killed. Now, this isn't the first time I've had problems with Deidre being killed. Previously, when this place was being attacked, she got killed. So, I'm just saying, whatever, chalking it up.
This is Radio Freedom.
And unfortunately, Deidre
Nothing new to report.
is
Stay tuned here for
a minor vendor. She has items to sell. I mean, caps that you can sell her junk in order to get. But she is a little bit too much frustration for me to go back and respawn her. Or have her be alive, I should say. Another thing I want to cover is right in here. And this is like really is unfortunate. Arlene Glass. This is one of the principal reasons that I no longer utilize the missile launcher defensive turrets. Is I initially had a whole series of them, and this is one of the spawn points for enemies. Raiders were at that time attacking, and they came over here, and the missile launchers. Now, I didn't have this here wall built out here yet. I had it only from the edge of this shed that way and around, and I utilized this building as part of the wall. So the raiders came all the way up to the edge of this building. The missile launchers, of course, did their massive damage, blowing everything to smithereens, including poor Arlene Glass. Now, I didn't actually catch it at the time. I continued on with the game and came back later and found out that Arlene Glass was dead there. Now, I know it was missile launchers because I had to reload that particular attack a couple times because Deidre had actually run outside here to join in the fight and had been blown to chunks by the missile launchers. So that was quite a bit unfortunate.
This is Radio Freedom. It's for
But I will blame that as one of the benefits, the fact that Deidre is a vendor. And you can sell items to her. Another benefit is that this place comes with, I think like 5 or 6 ghoul NPCs that are named already. Arlene Glass was not originally able to be assigned. I didn't try after doing the kind of nice quest for him, which I'm not actually going to cover it. You can go find out exactly what it is, hopefully, because I think it's a really nice quest, and I suggest you try and find out what it is and go do it. But another benefit is actually there's tarberries. They act as food, and they produce tarberries, which go in, of course, to the shared workshop inventory. In addition, it has a nice building here already set up. It has this cool pool style thing. I believe I scrapped it, unfortunately. But it does have the big rocket slide thing. Or actually, spaceship saucer slide. Over this way. And it does have two of the rocket... yeah, I scrapped them originally. But yeah, there is that over here. And right there is where the two little rockets on the spring things are. That's kind of neat. It of course does come with already a bunch of food. I believe it's all just corn. I think I rearranged some of it and added more. Another benefit is that there's the Forge base.
It's 5 a.m. This is
One of them,
Radio Freedom, voice of
where
the
the Forge faction usually respawns. So I'll go take a few pot shots at them and then kind of backpedal until they're in range of this place and utilize the defenses until they're here to help dispatch them, so I can get the cage power, the cage armor, which I equip on my provisioners, the ones I assign to supply lines. This here area has bot flies and usually mosquito. They can be drug up here if you want those materials. As you see, one of the bot flies was already killed. Right over here, sometimes a Mr. Gutsy, sometimes an Assaultron, sometimes a Mr. Gutsy and an Assaultron spawn over there. So you can take a few pot shots at them and then just hot foot it back over this way to have the defenses help with killing them. And take a quick walk to this little building over here. It's mostly just packed with beds. I've cleared out the stuff that's in there. Now, I want to walk over and show this. There's a door entrance on the far side as well. Originally, I just hashed in something to blockade that. But when I eventually went back and rebuilt this here wall outside, I took away that. Originally just had a check wall here to cover up the door. Then I connected a defensive perimeter wall around the rest of the place. So I effectively used this entire building as part of the wall originally, but then built an additional wall up there. This place comes with the bathtub, comes with these toilets. It's kind of nice. And of course, as you can see, the pool does work for water purification. So that is the slog. And to get this place, all you have to do is talk to Wiseman. I don't know where he is right now. The Wiseman. And he'll give you a quest to go figure out someplace and you go kill that. And then you come back and this place is yours for building. I should probably cover this. These lights on the side of the pool and those, they look like construction lights, but they're not movable. Under a normal workshop, I haven't tried the rogue trick to see if I can move it, but they light up even without a power pylon nearby, which I think is kind of neat.